Eye of the Storm, featuring Monex and the world-renowned commodities research firm, the CPM Group, led by Jeffrey M. Christian.
Hello, my name is Sean Brasney, Sales Director for Monex Deposit Company. I have the great pleasure of having Jeffrey Christian with us today, managing member and founder of CPM Group and one of the many analysts over there at CPM Group. Thank you for being with us today, Jeffrey.
It's always a pleasure to be with you and to be of service to Monex and its clients.
You know, we have had the report that you are the author of, 2023 Precious Metals in the Eye of the Storm. And, you know, I want to get into a particular metal today. But one of the things I love about Monex and our relationship with CPM Group is that we're not the ones to get out there and just say, buy, the dollar's dying, the world's ending. We like to present good commodity-focused research with our relationship with you and your experience and pedigree goes back decades. And it's there to offer information to help investors make an educated decision about the precious metals investments that they hold on to. And that brings up a precious metal that I want to get into today, Palladium. And Palladium has been on a downtrend for a while. And in fact, almost a year ago, I was telling investors to be careful because I thought if it broke the 1275, 1300 range, that we might go as low as 1060. And today in the marketplace, Palladium hit a low of 1013, I think, and trading around 1060 now. And it makes me think, well, maybe now is something to, as a price target to think about. And I'd much rather come to you and look for the data and see what you have to say about Palladium.
Our attitude toward Palladium has changed over the course of the last year as well. We had been thinking that the price was going to, it has fallen, as you said, for a couple of years. Our expectation was that it might stabilize around $1,000 or so. From a long-term perspective, we're kind of negative on Palladium. Its major use is in auto catalysts, cleaning up the exhaust. And with people buying fewer cars and with a growing share of the cars that they are buying being electric that don't use catalysts because they don't have exhaust, Palladium probably looks even more unattractive to investors on a long-term basis. That said, there are short-term reasons to think that the price could bounce up or so. So, from our perspective, from a long-term investor's perspective, we would be saying, don't necessarily sell at today's low price, but if you see the price rise over the next several months or so, or at any point, you might want to take your profits and then redeploy those monies into other precious metals that we are more positive about.
The great thing about Monex is our two-way buy-sell market. You can actually keep Palladium in storage, the real physical metal in storage at a registered depository, and you can put sell stops underneath it as the price rallies, looking for price protection. You can also cost average what you've bought, keep it in storage for a cost average scenario, be willing to buy it at lows, and hopefully it will rally back up and give you a chance to, maybe break free from some positions you're in. And if you're really in it for the long term, you can still think about purchasing it down here at these prices for a more of a long-term perspective. But many options that you can play here at Monex with Palladium. And again, the reports that we offer and through Jeffrey Christian and CPM Group can give you some much greater details into some of these options with precious metals, and of course some of the other ones with gold, silver, and platinum. So call Monex today, talk to an account representative, get your free report today. Thanks for being with us today, Jeffrey.